Hello everybody, welcome to bschoolexpress.com, India's only edutech platform exclusive for the business schools, management institutes, MBA colleges in India. In this video, we are going to talk about one of the most critical, one of the most crucial episodes of any MBA college or B school campus placements, where every student is looking forward to bag his or her dream job and take off towards a successful career. Okay, so selection interview is one of the most crucial stages of the selection process in the campus selection processes, and candidate is expected to prepare very well towards the interview. However, what puzzles the candidates is what are the types of questions that are going to be asked, what are the popular questions, which subject to opt for, and how to answer the questions. These are some of the thoughts that give jitters to the candidates. On that note, what occurs to me is, what if there is a way to know these questions, to predict these questions beforehand, so that it helps me in preparing beforehand towards the exam and go confidently and answer the questions emphatically, impressively, and crack through the interview process. So if I had a solution, one such holy grail which could give me beforehand the questions to an interview, or which could introduce me to the possible questions, the probable questions of interview, that would have been an excellent tool. And on that note, we hereby introduce you to high potential interview questions, one of the extremely powerful tools, services presented by B School Express. What is HypoIQ, or high potential interview questions? High potential interview questions, or HypoIQ, is a powerful solution to interview preparation. How? It's a tool to crack interviews. And how is that happening? High potential interview questions is a repository of more than 30,000 questions across 60 subjects of the 5 major electives or specializations of the MBA programs, namely finance, marketing, human resources management, operations, IT. Each question is followed by a suggested answer to the help of the students, and all these questions, each of these 30,000 questions, is a result of more than a decade's research by the team at bschoolexpress.com, wherein in collaboration with the employers, the schools, we have gathered the real-time interview questions which have actually been asked in the previous campus selection interviews across the campuses, and hence every question mentions or shares the answer, suggested answer to the question, and also the name of the company which had asked the question in the previous years. So that's something that is definitely be of. Imagine the students actually beforehand preparing towards the interview. From this huge repository, they can select the questions, they can select the subjects from across the questions, and they can go into the interview room with confidence and crack the interview and bag their dream job. So high potential interview questions is the ultimate solution to crack placement interviews, and we welcome we invite the B schools, the registered members of bschoolexpress.com to subscribe to the service today. Here we go. We'll quickly see as to how HypoIQ operates, how as a student I can sign in once the institute registers, once the institute subscribes to high potential interview question services. We see here in the knowledge services there is high potential interview questions, through which the institutes, the registered members of bschoolexpress.com, can subscribe to high potential interview questions service. And we'll see as to how a student can access high potential questions after the service is subscribed to by the institute. Okay, there we see as a student, if I log in, this is an exclusive service for students, so it can be accessed only by the students. So here I offer the credentials of a student as an illustration to understand how a student can access high potential interview questions. Okay, there we go. Right, that's the user ID. Every student, after subscribing to at least one service on B-School Express, all the students of the school are provided with a unique user ID and password which they can use to access any service subscribed to by the school. So we offer the user ID, the password, and we say sign in. Okay, so that takes me to the dashboard, the students dashboard, and if I go to the modules, it will show all those services which have been subscribed to by their institute. And on the top I see HypoIQ, which is high potential interview questions. I click on it, and what it shows, so that's a brief description about high potential interview questions. And so it shows on the left hand side, it shows the drop down boxes. If I'm a student of marketing and strategy, I can select marketing and strategy, and then among marketing strategy, these are the various subjects which the questions of which have been captured in HypoIQ. So for instance, if I am a student of market, or if I choose to prepare around market research, I click on market research and then I say search. Okay, so those are the popular questions which we have gathered as a part of our research, which have been asked in past in the campus interview processes by various companies. What is market research? What is the purpose of market research? You see the question, the answer, and the company and the year in which the question was asked. So that's a huge collection of questions that can help the student to know the questions and to prepare with the answers around those questions, which can make the student informed, aware, and confident to face an interview and crack the interview and bag the job. So what else do we need to empower the students to prepare towards the interview process? So here we would invite the institutes to subscribe to high potential interview questions now. Okay, with this, signing off with this video, and we'll come back to you with another video, with another informing video about B-School Express shortly from now. Thank you all, signing off.